In a city life, pressure. In a city life, in a city life, in a city
Banging in alleyways, these copper shots graze, because it's all about the cash in these last days. Inner city dwellers, what's forbidden hidden in cellars. You couldn't tell us, niggas flexing like good fellas. Illegal trades, naughty heads, dreads and braids. Slip police raids, flying over the Cascades. Twisting bush, it's trees and G's I push, and I'm running all up in them hoes that used to be stush. It's the roster Mac tactics, flip like acrobatics. Banana clips and hips of M11 matics. Statics don't exist, sipping cranberry and crystal, diamond rollie on my wrist. And still I just dead that if any. Fuck it, I'm high, I'm doing drive-bys in C220s. And leave the scene looking like a massacre. If you frontin' like you ass, I'ma blast at ya. Mind loaded like a Tech 9, niggas just respect mine. Ain't got no understanding when I'm coming to collect mine. So kill the small bigger, I draw quicker, and pace you up against the wall as if you were a sticker.
It's a pity when you're living in a city. It's a pity when you're living in a city.
Hey yo, life is unpredictable, can make a nigga miserable. Physically and mentally, essentially, your strength is the key to wealth and longevity. Can barely see my future through the clouds in the sky. No, I never wonder why. I know I gotta die. See, my time is limited, so I speak vividly to mimic the sights of your eyes through your days and your nights, like gunfights and dikes with knives that slit throats. Drink too much, and I start to see ghosts of the dead lieutenants who were used for scapegoats when coke came up missing and the king started flipping on the head hunting mission. Niggas had better listen or see they life scattered like the pieces in the mirror. The end is getting nearer and none stand superior. Search the interior core of your soul. Inferior niggas who ain't got no control is bound to get swole when we storm the globe.
Mistakenly, was your first course of wrong action. Now did you not know I'm so deaf I'm closed caption? The captain, now I'll cap 10 men if you send them. Friend or foe, I tend to flow, it's the hexmen. The herbs take me higher than the French Alps. MCs be falling off like dandruff on a dry scalp.
I catch wreck like a tech, so don't attempt to step. I put fear in your mind and cause whiplash to your neck. Come with force, of course, my style's wicked. Got so much flavor, niggas wanna lick it. You can't stop it when I drop it. Got more energy than a socket, smooth when I rock it. Determination of the simple is a minute ahead. They can babble on and on, but their spirits is dead. I'm newlywed to the game, but I'll never be a widow. Bitches wanna fiddle, but I make it feel mad little. Ditto, ditto, check my riddle. I murder your plot, snatch an MC out the middle.
The mere fact of existing reminds me of living in a mass terror. So I look into the glass mirror, reminiscing on the past era. Way back when I was spermatozoa, since the days of Noah. Inner city tribulations rise like yeast. No peace when you're living in the beast domain. Ha. Your mind might flip like Kurt Cobain. So plain and simple for one to digest, but some can't maintain well. They flipping they brain cell, living in the insane hell, waiting on God and his angels, as if he gon' appear magically. Within your inner spectrum lies his majesty. Tragically events occur, reminiscing on the dead, only form of blur. I be street bouncing, man on earth, never complacent with the scene where my feet touch earth. God my peripheral, rear view and foresight. God give me liberty to shed more light.
This nigga Goldie told me about this jungle music. Use it to my potential. You got the credentials, essential authenticity flowing like electricity. In this inner city, cooking MCs like rotisserie. Now isn't he rude boy from Miami, giving you a summary about how ghetto heads be? Yo, hip hop fanatics, crack addicts got static. Time to pull the automatic from the attic. Black on black crime, 5% shine. The other 95% only part of mankind. This kind of man that walks the land, feeding off lust, greed, hate, and envy. Negative vibes they send me, cash won't leave you empty. In this society, CIA's keeping an eye on me, spying on me. Often I feel like El Haj Malik, not afraid to catch the heat when I open my mouth to speak. The weak crumble when the pressure rumbles through the concrete jungle, enough to make a black family humble. The same shit be going on, women acting sedity from Overtown to Brixton, South London to Liberty City, Hackney to Richmond Heights, Carol City to Broiler Heights. You better come prompt in South